Hey guys, how is it going? It's Sabi here from Sabi's Life. Welcome to another video. So today I will tell you a job you can do just for few weeks in Australia, and you do not have to work at all year round. You can pay off your fees, you can pay off your rent for the whole year. You only have to do this job for like 4 weeks or 6 weeks, and then after that you do not have to work at all for the whole year, and the money you will earn through this job, you can be able to pay off your fees and you can pay off your rent. Just watch this video till the end, because I will be telling you the job you can do in Australia just for a few weeks, and you can be able to pay off all your fees and your rent and all other expenses you do all during the year. This is not a fruit picking job, guys. This is a job which is called fishing in Australia. So yes guys, fishing is the job you can do in Australia for like 6 weeks or 5 weeks, and you can be able to pay off your tuition fees, you can be able to pay off your rent, and you can be able to support yourself with daily expenses. So the reason I'm telling you with so much confidence, that when I was here as a student, there was a guy, one of my classmates, he was an Indian guy from Punjab, and he was enrolled in Charles Sturt University in Wagga Wagga, and he was living in a hostel, student hostel in the same campus where he was studying, and he was not working at all and he was just studying. And when I asked him that how come you are not doing any work and you can be able to support yourself, what is the secret? So he told me that, when he had 3 months of the summer holidays after his first year of school finished, he went to do the fishing job, and he worked only 6 weeks in that fishing job, and then he earned around $10,000 or a little bit more than that in just 6 weeks of time. And then in $10,000 his tuition fees was $4,000. So I do not know what the rent was and how much his expenses was, but he told me that in that $11,000 or $10,000 from the money he earned in just 6 weeks time, and he did not have to work the whole year. So that's what he told me. And those days the tuition fees in Charles Sturt University was really low, not like today, but obviously the fees is more now. But I'm sure that when you will be doing a fishing job, you will be earning more money as well, not just $10,000, maybe it might be $20,000 or more. But so I will read out some information for you guys, and you will believe me that really this job can earn you so much amount of money in just few weeks time, that you can be able to pay off your tuition fees and you can be able to pay off your rent and your daily expenses, and you do not have to work at all, and you can just fully concentrate on your studies and get a good result at the end of the year, or once you finish your degree or diploma or whatever. So alright guys, I'm onto the website where it gives you information about the fishing jobs. Let's read that information. Seasonal fishing jobs in Australia, big dollars and big adventure down under. So let's see what it says. Ask any backpackers in Australia what they plan to do for work over the next 12 months and you will get the same answer: farm work. That's exactly right. That's what they say. The backpackers or student, the easiest job they can find always is farm job, where they can obviously earn a lot of money, but not like fishing. So what's this mysterious attraction? Why are backpackers clamoring to break their back picking fruits when they could be kite surfing at Bondi Beach? Alright, 3 words: second year visa. An Australian working holiday visa is incredibly easy to obtain. You can apply online for a visa and be approved. This information is not for the students, so I will read the information which is mostly for the students. And obviously, even for the backpackers, they can do fishing jobs, and they just can travel all around Australia without doing any work and enjoy their life and have a great time. So note that your visa doesn't actually start until you enter the country. So don't put put it off until the last minute. A second year visa, on the other hand, is another matter altogether. In order to consider eligible, working holiday makers in Australia need to complete 3 months of farm work. Most backpackers go straight to the farms since there is plenty of fruit picking to be done in every corner of the country. A little known fact is that another industry exists for the adventurous traveler that is not only far more lucrative but also satisfies the requirement for a second year visa, and that is fishing. So this information is not only for international students, but this is also for the people who who come here in Australia on a working holiday visa. So fishing is not for the faint of heart, people. The hours are brutally long and the work is physically demanding. Rest assured, the reward for outweigh the challenge. For the adventurous traveler, trawling for prawns is an excellent way to experience Australia while saving some cash for further world travel. Alright, how much money you can make, or how much money can I make? This is the part which international student should know, because they need to know this. As a cook or crew member, you make a percentage of the catch, usually around 10%, though the figure varies from boat to boat and from company to company. You are paid at the end of the season with expense docked accordingly. Lodging on the boat is provided, but you will pay a percentage for food, satellite phone calls you made while on board, and anything else you may have ordered from Sea Swift, an open water delivery barge for snacks, magazine, etc. The average season of tiger prawns 4 months will earn about $10,000, potentially a little more or little less. Banana prawns, on the other hand, are far more lucrative. On average, you will take home about $15,000. Just imagine, guys, $15,000 you will be taking home for just 10 weeks of work for a 10-week season. But that figure could be as high as $20,000 if you get a good catch. So did you see this, guys? For just 10 weeks of work, you are earning around $20,000. So 3 months of holidays you get at the end of your year of your studies. You can work 10 weeks and you can earn around $20,000, from which you can be able to pay off your fees and your monthly rent and all the other expenses you do all around here, and you can go back to that fishing job in another next time when you get 3 months of holidays. So how do I get a job? That's the biggest question, guys. Most skippers do their own hiring every season. Your best bet is to march down to any of the wharves in person before the banana prawn season or tiger prawn season and ask as many people as you can about available jobs. So with Cairns is in Queensland. It's a country town and it's a very popular tourist destination as well. So with Cairns being a good place to begin your search. Port North in Cairns, Northern Territory are options, and smaller operator are often good choice for try contacting the fleet manager, who will have a good idea which skippers looking for extra crew. What time of the year should I go? What time of the year should I go? There are two main seasons for fishing in Australia. Tiger prawns, August to December, approximately 4 months, and banana prawns, April to June, 10 weeks. Most boat starts preparing about a month before each season commence. If you are looking to go out for tiger prawns, you can catch the boats when they come from when they come in from banana prawns at the end of June. Otherwise, show up at either of wharves in March or July. Can I go through a recruiter? Recruiters in Australia provide excellent service and are necessary to keep the farming and hospitality industries supplied with staff. The fishing industry, however, seems to operate in its own universe. Okay. They rely mostly on words of mouth and person-to-person contact. Keep in mind, these are fishermen. They spend most of their lives on the open water with only satellite phone to contact them to the civilized world. You won't get nearly as far online as you will in person. Okay, so you can try online as well, but you need to have connections with people who know these fishermen, and that's how this is the most easiest and quickest way to get this job. Can women do this work? Absolutely. Since the industry is predominantly male for obvious reason, women are greatly appreciated on the trawler. Though women usually work as cook in the gallery when the nets are full, it's all hands on deck. Expect hard work, sleepless night, and the occasional inappropriate comment from someone on deck. You can see the picture, guys. A lady working on the deck as a fisher assistant, and she will be earning the similar amount of money, $20,000 for just 6 weeks or 10 weeks. Rest assured, the reward will far outweigh the challenges. Working the trawlers in once is a once in lifetime opportunity to be a part of true blue brotherhood. The community is tight knit, hard working, and hard partying group. Fishing will be an experience you won't soon forget. A few final pointer. You are required to have $5,000 to enter the country on working holiday. This is the information for working holiday visa, people who come here on a working holiday visa. So you are required to have $5,000 to enter the country on working holiday visa, though most backpackers will tell you the Australian government does not verify this. Although Australia has reciprocal working holiday agreement with countries all over the world, Americans are not eligible for second year visa. Don't let that stop you. The fishing industry can be incredibly lucrative even for unskilled workers. So you do not have to have any experience for fishing job, guys. You just need to be committed and willing and ready to take this hard work, and it will definitely pay off. A few months of hard labor could fund quite an adventure, an excellent option for someone who wants to hit the road pronto but finds herself short on funds. So this information on this website was given to backpackers who come here on a working holiday visa, but I'm telling you guys that for international students this information is same useful. As I have told you guys that I have an example of one of my friend. As I told you, he was my classmate, so he earned around that much money in just 6 weeks of fruit picking. This, they are saying 10 weeks, but I have seen him earning a lot of money, which paid his tuition fees off and monthly rent off and all other expenses during the year in just 6 weeks of fishing job. So I hope you like this video and find this video really helpful. Please make sure to like and subscribe my channel and hit that notification bell down below for all the latest videos, and I will see you in my next vlog. Thank you. Bye.